Okay. All right. I don't have a skit ready, so I'm going off the cuff here, but all right.
Oh shit, I gotta turn on my shit.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome, students, to our wondrous academy. The New You Academy. It's a work in progress. We'll change the name later. You have all been drafted from your local areas and precinct because you have abilities or not and have been wanting to come to our school where your abilities will be taken with pride, taken with integrity, and taken with a charm that not many schools can produce nowadays. As you all very much know, there is a rising prejudice against the supernatural and the cult and so many other forms of magic. But I would like you to look beyond the hatred, to look beyond what's going on out there, and know here you have a safe home. My name is Glenn Everdale, and I am your headmaster. To clarify, my magic is transformation. I can summon my secondary form like this. It's super powerful. It's very dense. And it can allow me to do things that far surpass the human limit. But I don't need to use that right now. I also have some other things up my sleeve, but I'll let that happen for conversation. And here are your teachers. We will start with
I'm
you, little
Quiche.
one. Yes, Quiche has. You had your mastery degree in magic recently, didn't you?
Yeah. I know everything there is to know about it, but I kinda suck at practicing it.
Well, it'll be a time to learn. It'll be a time to learn. Out of RP, what did I go with your name, Shimmer? Do you remember what I called you?
Mr. Miller.
You go, Miss Miller. All right. We have our other teacher here, Professor Miller. Professor Miller has been researching technology along with the new magic wave. His actual whole body is not even here. This is a robotic model that he has with us today. Would you like to say anything to them, Professor Miller?
Hello there, Professor Miller here. We'll hope to see all of you in the class and be able to teach you wonderful things about technology. And maybe one day get you making more manufacturers for the future.
Professor, you might want to work on your uplink when you get a chance. You stuttered a little bit, but it should work out fine later. And thus, as of course, we do need security on campus. We have our campus security. If you would like to introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Resource Officer Sarma. I'm here to keep the campus safe at all times. Basically it. Keep everything in check, in order. I will be patrolling around. So if I catch you doing anything, which I hope I don't, and yes, I do have a power of my own. I do have superhuman strength. So I would advise you not to resist if I do have to take you in by any unfortunate circumstances.
All right, and with that, we should start to begin our first class. I guess I will begin. We'll go with a little bit of an introduction class, get to know all of you, and then we will move on to what I had planned for our junction today. World studies and the new study of supernatural beings.
Yeah, I like moving. I just can't
So
sit still for the
everyone,
life of me.
if you would get into the first class, I will take a moment to prepare. Should be as soon as you go in, the second set of doors on the right. The room should be labeled clearly, so you should be able to get there.
Yes, sir.
Second door to the right.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. I got it, yeah. Alright.
Hi, Penny.
I know this is not my avatar. I'm just here to see what's up. Do you
It's a
still need teachers?
supernatural.
I
We have
got
what,
I got
3
an
of us
avatar for
Sure,
teacher,
actually, yeah, we could
but
do a
it's
teacher.
not great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a supernatural world, so anything with powers is kind of accepted.
Ooh, Demiurge.
Will this do? Yes, Demiurge. One of my
Oh, his
favorite.
mouth doesn't move though.
Hey, gotta be back real quick.
Yay.
Okay.
Is he a little much?
Nah,
I'm
he's
asking your
fine.
opinion. Okay.
No, he's fine. He's actually completely fine. It's just more that I have aesthetic reasons that I don't like this one.
Yeah.
But that's me.
I was
His mouth
thinking
doesn't
the
move at
same exact
all.
thing. Oh, he doesn't.
I mean, he could do mind magic, which is like specific, like niche magic.
I was looking
And-
for Demiurge, and I was
And
like,
maybe,
yes.
ooh, he could be an ethics teacher.
Oh.
Basically, like teaching students not to use their powers to like mess with people. Specifically, he
Demiurge?
uses magic to talk into their heads, so his mouth never moves.
Hmm. And then he can be like a clay golem or something like that. That's just moving because it was given life.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be a good explanation of ethics.
You
It's
know
a
what? I'm
golem. It has
down.
life.
Yeah.
But
It
if it
thinks.
commits a crime, should it go to jail?
Yeah.
What you're doing is wrong.
What you're doing is wrong. I'm gonna probably have him do the ethics class outside where your magic class is. I'm probably gonna have you go next after me
KK.
because I'm gonna let Fumer's kind of head down in his own
Oh boy.
business
I don't
over
like
there.
my introduction. I put that so wrong. I was like, fuck. Don't resist. I'm like, oh, what did I just say?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very protective. That sounded very assertive.
It didn't. Assertive.
I
Like, this
mean,
is
he has to deal with the prejudice of anybody coming in here trying to start shit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I do
He
have a
is a
scene in
very
mind for
tiny-
that too.
Okay, so. Is
Yeah,
that
you're
everything?
just really
We should
tall.
probably get in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
before they
Sorry.
start like being like, what?
Yeah, that's all I have for now.
Okay.
You guys can talk amongst each other or kind of wait around. You're free to spectate on the class.
Should I change into like a different character to
If you want to.
Let me
spectate?
see if I can get my voice changer working real quick.
Yeah. You know what? Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
get in there.
Okay.
All right.
He drew a dick on the.
Very funny, very funny. Well, since this is your first day, I'll let you off with 1 hour detention later on today.
Hey, alright, I'll take it. 1 hour. That seems kinda harsh.
Is all my things here? Right. Oh my god, I'm RP. I went with Glenn Everdale, right? That's what I said, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not bugging out. I said the right name. Okay. All right. All right, right, students. My name is. Oh, I can't do the pinch function.
This is gonna be so scuffed.
Professor Everdale. I have been working with people with supernatural powers for the last 10 to 15 years. I formerly came from a little village that would be somewhere near China and Russia, where I was labeled a hero for my actions. Unfortunately, I had some political trouble, and now I'm here in the U.S., and here I am. I have been working alongside the government to protect the order of supernatural people, to protect your rights, your ethics, and to make sure every one of you lives a wonderful and cherished life. At this moment in the class, I would like to have introductions from all of you. If one of you would be so bold as to start.
Me. Oh.
You should have raised your hand. But you can go.
Sorry, I just kind of hit my W key. I'm sorry.
Throw yourself out there.
Roll
Let's
with
get
it.
to the
Roll with it.
Out of RP.
Just
Yeah, we're
go
going.
with it.
Right.
I know, stop telling me what to do.
My name is Nira Jorthar. And I hope to become the student council president in the near future.
Nero, was it? Oh,
Yes.
do you have a
was.
power?
Well, I do have a high intellect.
So are you an average student?
I suppose. There's quite a bit I haven't really found out about my lineage yet.
I
So
don't
you
know what a
might have some
bimbo
powers in your
is.
lineage.
Or do you mean akimbo?
Quite possibly. I'll notify you if I find out.
Quite. Well, thank you for that introduction. I would have liked to know a little bit more about you, but I guess we can say that for another class. Who would be next?
Hmm?
How about you? The one in the blue.
Yay, me. Okay, I'm Scarlet Rose. Hello.
I
What
said
else do
bimbo
say?
once. I don't
forgot.
remember saying bimbo.
Scarlet Rose. Yet you wear blue. It's very interesting. Huh.
Friend said I look good in blue.
I agree. When I think scarlet, I think red. And I think rose, I think red. Apologies, that's a little bit stereotypical of me. So why don't you let the class know a little bit about you? Maybe your powers?
Well, I'm super fast. I love sweets. Oh, that's it.
Nothing of interest, no hobbies, anything?
I like chasing birds.
Let's go
Huh.
crazy.
All right. I guess that's it for now, Miss Rose. All right. Anybody like to volunteer to go next?
This pose is starting to hurt my shoulder. I'm in pain.
Well, I mean, if you don't volunteer, I'll be calling all on you, so. How about. You, sir. Yes, you can come up.
Turn around.
You have food.
Yeah, we're
Everyone,
done.
attention to the front, please.
Yeah, to the front.
This is so fucking awkward.
Hi, I'm Rygaldon. Um, my power is electron stimulation.
Oh,
I don't do awos or uwos.
what science is behind that?
This model has some fucked up shit on it.
Basically, I can
Wonder if it does any
sort of
faces.
put your electrons into overdrive and do a couple of things. You can heal faster. And yes, I do work like a defibrillator sometimes.
Nira raises her hand.
Let me know if the dog's getting annoying.
How does that affect neurodivergent people? That certainly would be interesting to see.
Haven't tested it out.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
Oh, I was asking how it would affect neurodivergent people.
Neurodiversional?
Why? Panda, why?
Yes,
What do you
like
mean? Why
people with
what?
ADHD or autism.
Well, everybody's got
Okay,
electrons.
I'm gonna
so
stop resting
I
on
don't
my
know.
arm.
Maybe it's just. I'll have to try that out someday. Maybe.
I mean,
Certainly would be
think,
interesting.
Why
thinking
no
about it,
uwu or
it
owo?
could be a lot like
'Cause I
coffee in the
don't.
sense of it calms down some people with
It's
ADHD and
fine. It's
ADD, and it
fine.
could hype
I
up
don't like it.
others.
It's not my thing.
Very possible. Very possible.
Well, don't worry about that too much. We'll take some time into exploring your powers and see where it applies and where it doesn't. It still sounds like a very interesting power, though.
Thank you. Am I done?
Yes, sir, you are done. You can have a seat. All right, next. How about you? The one all the way in the back.
All right, cool. As she makes her way up to the front, a cool breeze flows through the classroom.
Huh. Did we turn on the AC this morning?
Looks like I'll have to work on my
I'm glad
stabilizers
I
more.
brought a jacket.
So anyways, I'm Tess. I guess I'm a cryomancer. I work with cold. Lost my arm. Discovering my
Yeah, my day is
powers.
alright. Not much
Throws
happened.
off. Now, the robotic arm is kind of stabilizes it, keeps it contained, and it's also what I use to use it.
He looks at her arm. He looks very interested. His eyes like kind of flicker a little bit. Ooh, is that a cryomancy gauntlet? The articulate work on it. Wow, that is rather amazing. Did you make this
Thank
yourself?
you. Yes, I
This
did.
awkwardness. I wouldn't
All
trade it for
right.
anything else.
There's a
Oh my
little bit
god.
of tweaking that could be done, obviously,
My
with
fucking
some of
arm.
the patterns being a
Jesus.
little bit exposed, but there's a very nice
Yeah.
look to it. Very aesthetic. He looks at his palms and they're a little frozen because he touched the underside. Huh. Hmm. Well, maybe that's
Yeah,
what
I
the
haven't
ACI
worked
was
out the
feeling.
regulator for it being outdoors and
Bemba,
stuff.
let me know if the dog gets
Kind of
annoying. He
always
just
has
wants
a
to be
cold
let in the
touch
room,
to
but I
it.
don't want to let him in the room because
Hmm. I
it's
see.
just a pain.
All right. Very interesting, Tess. It's very nice to meet you. I'm glad you were willing
There's a
to share
dog
with us.
barking outside my door.
Mhm.
You'll probably hear it better once I get to the center of the room
All right.
and not on my bed.
I think you only have 2 students left. Anyone would like to go? Or shall I just pick on you?
Let him go.
I knew you had chips.
Did you read the handbook? Because I'm pretty sure one of the handbook rules is no eating in class.
He was eating this entire time, but he wouldn't share with me.
I don't have it. What are you talking about?
I just saw you throw it in your backpack.
You want to check? You can check.
Well, you might as well come up and introduce yourself anyway.
Yep. Alright, what's up?
Let me see. Let me see your backpack.
Fine.
He looks inside his backpack, and all he just sees is an infinite void of darkness. Huh.
Nothing. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure. That was rather rude, but
Quite
Anyway.
rude indeed.
Anyway, I'm
Man,
decently
got a bunch of
that being
delinquents.
up, hey. Got a bag. I can make stuff. I like baseball. Yeah,
huh?
that's it. Alright, we're done.
Yes, we are done. I guess. And then the last student, if you don't mind. Oh. Well, next to last student. We're coming down to the last couple. I apologize. I've been very tired lately.
You should get more sleep.
Well, sleep doesn't come to those who work constantly.
God, my shoulder.
Professor, if you need to
Well,
get energy,
I'm,
I could try. I think I can do that.
We'll go through the introductions and we'll have a trial run. I would like to see what your magic will do. I'm sorry. You can continue your introduction.
You can call me Samuel Overdale.
I don't remember
Samuel,
any of these
do you
fucking
mind
names.
projecting your voice a little bit more? I don't think the people in the back can hear you.
You may call me Samuel Overdale.
I don't
I came
remember a
from
single
city
fucking
that
name.
is,
Except for Glenn.
fuck, I forgot.
That's all
Seems
right. Take a
forgettable
moment.
because it's confusing.
Take a moment. Take your time.
Mm. I came from a place in town called Sundale. And my powers is technical transformation.
I'm sorry. Can you say your magic again?
Technical transformation.
Technical transformation, huh? Can you tell me what that applies to specifically?
Basically, it's a type of magic where
There it
you
is.
can, whenever you want, you can just transform it into an armor of metal.
That seems to be an ability with a rising trend as of late. Is there anything else you want to
Yeah,
share with the
magic
class
neat.
before you sit it back down?
There are some, but it's maybe a bit sensitive, so I won't be able to share some.
That's completely understandable. Completely understandable. All right. You can have a seat. And you in the middle row there.
She floats on over to the center. What a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's just get this over with. I am Marceline, and I am a vampire. That is all you really need to know. I drink red.
Vampire. So that would probably fall under the just flotation.
Wait, red?
Red.
Yeah, red boy. Gonna get you.
Now,
Oh boy.
let's be nice to the class. That's a very interesting set of powers,
What do you mean by red?
Would you like a demonstration? I'm feeling a little famished.
Ooh, yes.
No,
Why not?
because I like this jacket.
And I like.
I mean, I'd be willing to see what you mean.
Fortunately, you don't have any red on you.
I guess I don't. All right then. That was a good enough introduction, Marceline. You would like to have a seat? All right. Well, I guess that's it for introduction right now. Forgive me if I forget your names.
Okay, let's see how this
Memory
goes.
issues from an
Do
incident.
this. Put myself a little bit closer.
Sometimes I'll say the names correctly.
Yeah, I live in the U.S.
If that happens.
I'm just curious on how he's
Alright.
gonna handle this.
Well, I guess what we talk about.
This
Let's
is gonna be the
start
first
here.
class. We don't know what he's got set up. We don't know what he's gonna teach. It's gonna be interesting.
Or
I think I'll just sit for a while.
just a quick moment. Hey, Washi, you have any idea how long classes?
I'm sorry, what?
Have any how long classes before did put any timer?
Uh, it's been going on for a couple
There's a
minutes
paper
now. I
statue.
would say like maybe 10, 20 minutes
I
now.
didn't
It's been going on
catch
for.
it.
Oh no, maybe I should
Okay,
try
I'm just gonna do
again.
some light wrap up on the world.
Okay,
I'll hand them over to
Okay.
Hannah.
I got it.
Don't. Yeah, good job.
No horsing around in class, please. All right, so I guess we'll get down to a little bit of brass tacks. Can anyone explain to me what's going on in the world right now with superhumans or the supernatural?
Yeah, I'll raise myself up a little bit more.
Nope.
Would any of you like to take a shot?
I
They don't
mildly
us.
like Adventure Time. I haven't seen all of it. I haven't gone through all of it, but
Right.
Normies.
I've seen a lot of like little stuff. I played the
Right,
What
that's
If
a good
Adventure Time was a
statement.
3D adventure game
Why?
for a while,
Why specifically don't play it with
and I
us?
beat the hell out of that.
Because we're better. Stronger, faster. Why not?
Well, I agree in the physicality sense. I think you're forgetting one thing. The character sense. The
And
character
for me,
sense
I don't
is
like
what's the
playing
most
like
important, but
original characters
people
because I
actually
feel like I would
count when
just
they
cheat
win.
off other characters.
Superhumans are
So I
supernatural.
play other pre-existing
Lately,
characters.
we've been showing where our dominance a
Monkey
little
game?
too hard. If we want to see what's happened in the news recently,
Because if I play a pre-existing
an
character, then
attack
it
happened
already
in
exists,
Africa
and then I just have a very
that
certain way to
created
do it.
a chaotic surge of the government there over near Zimbabwe.
Balloons?
A superhero
Like
or
Balloons? Tower defense?
supernatural user by the name
It's a
of
little quiet.
Orange Tiger has been going around trying to liberate cities from the government's hold. But they have been doing it in a
A long time
very
ago I used to play
physical and
Balloons.
violent sense.
I don't really care much for it now, though.
They've been leaving hurt. They've been removing officials from their offices, and they've been causing a lot of chaos. So, when you say we're better, we might be physically, but are we mentally? That's the question I want you to reflect on.
Alright, this is gonna be hard on me.
Superhumans?
Because
We have more of an obligation to help the world. But our brothers and sisters,
so he's giving us like a little bit of ethics right
make
now.
other people look good alongside us. We are a unity. We are a force.
Let me move myself to the
We are a
center.
people of a nation.
There we go.
And thus, we must stay together. Even more now than ever.
There's a holiday. Nice. What's the holiday about?
Well, notices Rose looking like she's dipping on.
Excuse me, Rose.
What?
You're not sleeping, are you?
Yeah, I was taking a power nap.
I know
But
this
you
can
live there.
be boring. but
You've obviously had to
definitely
experience this
important
holiday before.
For the future reference, I advise you take naps before you come back.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Oh, God, this is so awkward. And now he's floating. He raised
Now,
himself too high.
I guess it's time to show a little bit of experimentation. Gao was your name?
Rye.
Right. Alright.
Like rifle?
You got it wrong.
No, like the Mortal Kombat character Raiden.
Oh, I like rifle better.
Me too.
Alright, Rye. Do you mind coming up here for a little bit of a demonstration of the power?
Disclaimer. I'm not responsible for what I'm about to do. I haven't gotten very good at this.
Alright. I give you my consent. This is the biggest thing that we have with powers. Make
Man,
sure
that looked
there's
good.
consent. Because if
That
you
looked
use
really
your
good.
powers and bust somebody's face, you're going to get sued. Just how the world works. Alright, Rye. When you're ready.
What do you want me to do exactly?
How about the little pick-me-up like you said?
Okay, I'll try. I've only healed cuts.
Uh-oh.
Starts rubbing. Okay. He starts rubbing his hands together. Some sparks. Okay. Be careful.
Rosh Hanana. Na.
What should I
Rosh
say? Like a little bit of shock
Hashana.
hormone?
Rosh Hashana.
Like getting shocked. Sufficiently in your arm.
No, Rosh Hashana.
Oh God! Did I freeze his arm again? Oh, can he move your arm, sir?
Yeah, I'm a little bit sturdier than most, but wow, that's ooh,
Did
that's
it
a little
work?
impressive. Yeah. I guess
Yes, it
so.
worked.
I'm rather did. I'm rather energetic, yes. Like I
Buy
drank
me
like
more
3
coffee.
cups of coffee.
Oh, God, Penny. He must
Huh.
hate standing in that position right now.
That's very interesting, right? I could have a definite application towards the medical field. Ooh. No, but is there any
God, this
catch I
Marceline
should
model
worry
looks
about?
way too fucking good.
Just for
Jesus.
reasoning.
This is the first time I've done this. So maybe
Oh,
that's my answer.
that's my
Maybe.
a little
The
bit.
dog's name is
I think you should
Cotton
last
Ball,
long enough.
and I call him Pan.
I think.
Huh. Oh, if anything, it wasn't your fault. I gave you consent, so. Yes. Well, thank you, Ryan. I feel rather energetic now.
You're
Ban?
welcome, sir.
Bam? Pan.
But that's also how we remember that. If we helped someone. If we did something for our community. Instead of just doing things for ourselves.
Pam.
Narrows his eyes to look
Pan.
at somebody in the mid-back row right there. Pulls out a little rubber eraser and hits him right in the forehead.
It made me lose my high score.
You're playing games in the class.
What game are you playing?
Bros,
Don't worry
don't
about
chide him.
But I want to know what game he's playing.
Nice shot.
Oh my God.
Give me the game.
Damn.
I'll make sure it's taken well care of.
Yeah. Alright.
What the hell? Ah, that's just the hair.
All right. Now that I think we got basic application out of the way, I think it'd be time for you all to actually see your abilities in action. Rye was a very good transfer into our next year. You will be going out to the courtyard to go see. Oh my goodness, what was her name again? I apologize. My head's not been great. Yes, Professor Quiche. He will be teaching you your magic.
I remember because quiche is the food.
Yes. Yes, it is. Very delicious, in fact. Oh, now you're hungry.
You know, Dimis? I don't
Alright,
know what that is.
with that, I think we can call this class Astounding hits the floor.
Oh,
This is stupid.
So I don't have to go to detention.
You said not to go to sleep during class.
This is stupid.
It's not my fault. Not my fault.
I'm out of here.
you're all excused to your next class. Head out to the courtyard. I'll take care of this. You're all excused. No, I got it. I got it. Just
Got it? Good.
picks
I
him
just
up.
really want
Honor.
my game.
There it is.
Hey, no, hey.
What? Okay, fine.
Give it back.
You just
No.
My fault.
No.
I'm sorry.
bag. Oh, well, sorry, it's gone.
Ah, this is stupid.
It's courtyard
Where's
over
the
here.
courtyard?
Fuck.
You. And I'll just have this character leave. Because they don't care. Alright. Oop. Picking trackers.
Quiche, right?
Quiche. God dang it. Why is my feet not working?
Belay is my character.
There we go. What was that?
Belay is
Belay?
decided. Belay is going to. Yeah.
Belays. Okay. Whew. I gotta get my notes. Gotta get my notes. Where are my notes? There are my notes. Yes?
Where did they?
They probably went to the gardens. Who did?
Is that where your class is, or is
Yeah,
it?
my class is in the
Supposed-
gardens. It's not out here. I was changing the
Okay.
character because I was having the other character leave.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't
Magic.
even
Oh.
to observe. I'm just
Oh my
watching.
gosh. There's so many of you.
Magic!
Huh?
Magic.
I present to you my magic trick. I am able to
I was
float.
getting his phone number, that's all. I wanted to hang out with him.
Seems
So
reasonable.
stupid.
Good excuse, but work on it. Head over there with your
Is
class.
she coming down?
Alright, alright.
Yeah, she comes.
And you.
Wait, no, not yet.
I see you using that paladin with authorization.
He's coming.
Oh god, he's coming.
Maybe she comes.
You know what I mean.
Oh, she coming. Oh lord, she's coming.
She even got to dance on the way down, Star. You little shit. By the way, just saying, I don't know if anybody needs a time check. It's 7:42 p.m. Eastern Standard
Damn.
Time.
Wow.
Yeah, so sorry
Okay.
for the slow start, but I kind of didn't have much to work with.
Joe.
E.
Do you want me to keep track of time of classes? Because I can do that.
Yeah, we want to just keep it to like a 20-minute class. Nothing crazy.
20-minute class, okay. I'm gonna start the timer
Yeah.
right now.
Well, we gotta wait till Panda is ready.
I'm gonna have to
When Panda's first
sit
word,
this
go on
out
Panda's
because
first word.
Wait, show. She's gonna have to sit. My character's gonna have to sit out this out for first day classes because I haven't really come up any ideas what her magic ability would be.
Except your
That's
wall,
okay. We can figure it out.
because Panda will be sharing her magic with you.
I hit a
What
button.
am I supposed
Sorry.
to do then?
Then
Oh
you do it with your mind. Pretend you're doing it with your arms.
Oh god. Hold on, wait, I got this. Wait, I got this. I got this.
Sweet Jesus.
One,
Oh, you.
2. Oh. Didn't that hurt?
No.
Usually hurts.
Apparently,
Oh.
apparently Mr. Rose has a really high pain tolerance.
Damn.
That seems like a rather shocking situation.
But I'm
She's like
crashed.
Nora.
Invisible chop you in the
She's
forehead.
no. She's Nora.
She's like a mix of Nora and Penny. Just
Alright, Panda
salutations.
looks ready,
Cough
y'all.
class,
Get
cough,
in the mood for
Cough
class.
class.
Just in case, let me get notes for 102. Just in case. Just in case we need it. Okay.
Yeah, I would help. I was trying to do it without notes. It was kind of tricky.
I'm just using my really
I'd
old
say
notes.
You could sit near me.
Oh my god, the
No,
drama!
he's fine.
It's beautiful! Hey, nice leg! There we go. It fixed itself.
Just letting you know, you don't have to keep it small,
Let me know if the dog gets annoying, okay?
If you need help figuring out stuff, I can help you.
The dog.
Yeah, there is a dog outside my door that is barking. Which is why the little yip sounds keep coming out of my mic.
It's gonna be coming up right after.
Okay. Oh my gosh, wow, there's so many of you! Oh, I've never had this many for... I'm the newest teacher here. So cool. Alright, so... I'm assuming that most of you should have some, like, basic knowledge about what magic is, yes?
It's with fairies and wizard hats.
Yes.
Sometimes. That is the really traditional magic. Anybody else has a quick idea?
Controlling the elements.
Controlling the elements. That is another great application of magic. Alright, seems like everybody does have a bit of an idea. And I believe that in your last class you should have gone through some introductions and icebreakers and stuff, so... I'll just learn your names by calling on you and having you tell me what your name is, and then we'll go from there, okay? So we don't have to go through that all over again, alright? Good? Sound good? Alright, so... Welcome to Magic 101. I have a master's degree in magic, but I cannot practice it for the life of me. I have no talent, so if I ever need any demonstrations, I will be asking some people from the audience to come up and I will lead them through how to funnel the magic in the specific way to make it work, okay? So just trust me and believe that I know what I'm talking about, alright? Alright, so, magic. It is such a strange concept to teach due to the massive scope of power that a single word can cover. It's an ambiguous term with a definition that can't be squeezed, stretched, and tightened to eternity, yet it still falls under magic. For some people, magic can manifest through a mana pool that they obtain in their body. For others, it draws upon the power of a divine deity. And others yet, they may even call it like ki, or nen, or chakra, or it's just simply magic. It all just goes everywhere. You do not understand how hard it is to learn about magic when everybody does magic differently. Oh my god. I believe our friend here has an interesting magic.
Wait, that's magic?
Is it magic? It can fall under magic, and
think.
there's some definitions.
I guess if you think about it.
So,
Normally I just rub my hands together and it just sort of think about
oh,
what
a
I
fire
want to do.
starter. Or not a fire starter, but a charger. Fascinating, fascinating. And I've been detecting...
I could be.
And I've been detecting
Oh.
some, how do you say,
Phones that hit me up.
ice particles in the air. And they've been kind of chilly. I believe we might have somebody that might be skilled in that area.
I wouldn't say I'm really skilled, more cursed.
A lot of people can consider their own magic a curse. It's kind of sad, really. But don't worry. I will accept all your magic, no matter what it is, and I will help you develop it into a much more useful form for society. So, due to the ever-increasing massive power that is encompassed by the word magic, and all the new worlds that we are innately attached to, with completely different rules and laws of existence, we'll instead just focus on magic in the general sense of the word, rather than a specific type of magic. Although, some administrations will go over some specific types, but just to give the idea. Therefore, we shall start from the beginning of what magic is. Magic is a force of nature that has existed since the dawn of time. Magic is an integral part of the world that binds us together. The ability to use magic is dictated by each individual. Due to the various ways that magic can manifest, it is something that one must learn on their own. In general, to use magic is a person's body is used as a vessel to store their latent energy. This would be known as having a mana pool and filling it with magic. Everyone get it so far? All right.
Yes.
Let's have a couple of you come up. Any volunteers? Okay. How about we have the excited one and the charging one? Come on up.
Yay.
Oh.
Okay. This will be a very simple exercise. All you will do is just feel each other's mana pools. You don't have to do anything with it. You will just feel what it feels like. All right? So, the easiest shape for magic to condense and manifest itself is through a circle. So, just hold each other's hands in a circle, and then just close your eyes and listen for the magic.
Oh.
Okay.
Make it more of a circle. Widen your stance a little bit. There we go. All right.
Widen
Does this
stance.
work?
Oh, you have to widen your stance. I meant their arms. Yeah, this will work.
Like a wine.
Circles is the easiest form for magic to take. That is why when you see most like sorcerers or alchemists or stuff, they're always working with circles and magic symbols and stuff. They all tie together to make the magic work. In this case, we'll just use our arms as the manifestation. So, close your eyes and just listen to what you can hear. And then follow the heartbeat in their hands, and then take it down their arms and into the chest of their body to their core, where their hearts will begin filling up with mana and magic. Can you feel it?
Let me see. It's been
Doesn't feel wet.
That might be because of where their soul is.
It's a
Or else
lot.
they have clammy hands.
There's a lot of it, I think.
Hmm.
Or is that just their blood?
You should
It
have
feels
a
my
more...
blood to be wet.
Mm-hmm. All right. That should be enough. You can do this exercise on your own self by holding your hands together and making your own circle. It's an interesting technique. I would ask you all to do this at home for homework. You need to be able to explore your own power. That's a way to do it, but just having it out in front of you is fine. But feeling it from somebody else first is always easier to tell the difference because it becomes less familiar to you. You're always familiar with your own mana pool, right? Because you lived with it. But somebody else's, it suddenly becomes new. All right, you guys can go back to your seats. All right. We're almost over the lesson. We're almost there, everybody.
Thought you were your seat.
Oh,
No. Well, I'm annoyed.
is there
No
a
seat.
person not paying
I
attention
can't
to my lesson?
listen.
Yeah, definitely. Pool, you know? And then
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it. Good job.
I know that.
All right. We're almost there. We're at the last stretch. All right. Every single being that we know has a way or a form of mana. However, not every being has the ability to manifest their mana in the form of magic in the physical realm. The difference between magic users and normal people. In addition, there's no known ceiling for how much mana a being can have. Rather, individuals have their own current limit. Think of mana as a muscle that takes in energy from the surrounding environment to do it work and flex. However, if the energy runs out or if the muscle's overused, it will cramp or tear from mistreatment. However, with proper usage, time to recover, and maintenance, a person's mana pool can increase in size significantly. It's considered the same as exercising, and there are diminishing gains as to how much a person's mana pool can increase. Alright. Any questions? Alright, that will be all for this introductory class on magic. Next class will cover mana in more detail and the usages of mana, and how to collect mana.
Alright.
I see.
Is it lunch?
Ooh.
I want food.
I don't care.
No need to be
That's
so
all set.
rude.
Yep.
I need to be so
Unless we want to do 102.
Being happy
you hold
stuff?
off on that.
Yeah.
Guys,
Where it
you want a
is.
lunch break or not?
Lunch break,
Lunch
lunch break,
break.
lunch break,
Hey,
lunch
lunch
break.
Okay. Then we would be doing lunch break now. Lunch should be. The lunch room will be open now
In
from
cafeteria.
the garden out to the left. Break time
Have
is
a nice
between
lunch break.
12 and 12:30. Please report to your classes soon after.
Oh my god, Panda.
Whew.
I actually learned something. Holy
that was
shit.
pain.
great.
That was
I was
pain.
so
Holy
into it.
crap. That was insane. I didn't know you were actually.
Yeah, that was
Holy
so good.
fuck.
Woo! Yay, people liked it.
I thought I was in class again. Holy shit, which I am actually in right
I
now.
was
But
into
you
it.
know,
I was listening. It's so hard.
But it's like a fun
I'm not-
class. I loved it.
Yay, I'm
Lunch.
glad.
Okay, I have
I kind of had to make up
You
the
too.
points where I had students interact because I needed those.
I don't
Whew.
usually
The
eat,
cafeteria
especially when
lady
I have to
don't
work
pay
on my
for
arm, considering it's leaking.
Good job, Panda.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's
I didn't know if I was
silly.
lecturing too hard or
Just
not.
Go over there, grab lunch. You know, you can move around the campus.
No,
stuff
I
like
was
that.
into it. I think like as long as you're not trying to make like extra work and you just go with the lesson, like you're fine. I think
Mm.
that's what teachers don't get. Like my Portuguese teacher, I like his spirit, but I hate his workload.
Yeah.
If like how we were talking about what was it, the Switzerland kids or the Poland kids? I forget.
I think it's Finland
school
that
system
has
doesn't
the highest.
Finland. Yeah, Finland that doesn't do that much of a workload, but still gets consistently good grades. Like,
Yeah. I do know how
I feel
don't
like
help me,
if-
I'm scared.
like teachers in the U.S. did that,
Mhm.
then
How,
I'd be
how
much
long
better.
should lunch be?
Whenever they feel like it reaches a natural conclusion, I
15,
think.
20 minutes, like a class. Or,
Like just
yeah,
a time limit, just in case they don't stop.
Okay.
20. We'll go with 20.
20
Let's
minutes.
go with what
Okay, I
classes
just
are.
I started the timer.
Just
I'll
assume
just-
that's going to be every class.
Okay.
I'll just say that,
Yeah,
like,
'cause-
this one time I had to roleplay a magic teacher, so I have 4 of these lessons set up.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I was actually into it.
Yeah,
And I
nice.
feel like I would have Glenn come in and show you, like, come in and help you, like, show, like, the release of, like, larger magics or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe,
co-teaching,
like,
nice.
magic concentration.
And then we can manifest it, like how Dragon Ball does their ki charging, and you can see it. That would be another good
Oh,
skill.
I could do that with Glenn.
Alright. Be sure I'll peek in the lunchroom,
didn't-
make sure they're interacting.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interacting. I have a feeling it's certain people are there.
Ooh, that was stress. Ah. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe I can try. Hold on. Come on. Come on, and... Oh, I burnt the pizza. You guys want a slice?
Give me the banana. If you can reach it. Oh,
I can reach it, smartass. Oh shit.
I'll try
Now
to.
I don't want it dirty now. I know. I don't
No,
want
it felt
that.
just. Oh my god.
Oh, is that a pizza?
I want a corn dog now.
Oh my god.
I accidentally burnt it. It was cold, and I tried the thing.
I'll eat it.
Oh, do we not have a cafeteria lady?
You know what? Sure.
Gross.
Catch.
Here.
Oh,
Careful this time.
Oh, you caught
5
it.
second rule.
Dude,
I thought it was 3 seconds.
my bag.
Isn't it 7?
7?
Okay, it's in my bag.
I mean, I really don't have to worry about any bacteria
his
getting
head
on my
under the
food,
door frame.
considering I can just freeze it off.
I accidentally burnt my pizza.
Headmaster, hello.
You burnt your pizza.
Yeah,
tasty, though.
I heard you took a little fall. Are you good?
Okay, I get it. You. Okay.
Yeah, it was just. I've been
Do you
not
want something
sleeping
else
as
to
well
eat
as I
then?
usually
Did
am
you?
recently.
Yes.
You
but
know,
I
conflicts and
get
stuff
the hot dog.
like
Mm.
that.
Sure.
Having to work with the administration's office,
Here
the
you
government
go.
office.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a bit interesting.
That was a
conversation.
wholesome
Thank you.
itself.
It's not 5 years. I do know Don't Hug Me Unscared. Oh,
But I'm
another
glad
teacher?
You decided to come in.
You have no facial expressions.
I don't know, he looks like my last guidance counselor.
Oh. He's got a voice. He's got the voice.
I'm back.
Do you do commands and stuff? Or is that in my head? Oh, that might be in my head. Whoa. I've never got to
Hey, can
experience one of
guys
you in
remind
person
me
before.
not to electrify my pizza next time.
Quite rare these days.
Well, yes, this is one of our new professors. He will be our ethics teacher.
Oh,
But he'll
ethics.
also be in a little
Fascinating.
bit of he will also be doing a little bit of slight application of or reasoning magic with manipulation magic. Obviously, the two are for our general course, but this is more theory and ethics when it comes to course evaluation.
Fascinating.
Oh, what can you transform?
I'm glad you all ended up deciding to come up.
You reaches in his bag and gives you game.
That's an
I've been watching this
extra layer of tech metal.
few examples.
Alright.
Those two are ready.
Okay.
Well, since they're in lunchtime, so they're not exactly ready yet. Your class
So
will be coming up.
anyways, like I was gonna say in
No,
class,
airplane! Yes!
Omega.
Airplane!
me,
Out
we
of
could start a
character.
business.
You're
Meow.
IOJKL. Keys, you can actually move the items in your hand around. That's in the new update.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Meow.
I understand your skepticism, but your backpack abilities, we can just continuously make.
When did my job
funds.
degrade to this?
I believe you,
Yeah,
Mr.
I guess so.
We could run a pyramid scheme. I mean, look at all these
Perfectly on
chumps.
occasion.
That's
Yes,
okay.
a little bit of
Sure,
variety.
come in.
But I can see.
Does she have any more food?
What?
Can I hear the dog?
That's
I'm
funny.
He's
sorry,
not barking
but
at the
there's
moment.
No more
Our
food
character,
if
it
you
does
ate
look funny,
already.
yes.
But I see a banana and 2 hot dogs.
As big as your
Corn
heart.
dogs.
Well, guess what? You ate already.
You're drinking
I can't give
soda
you
the
any
size
more.
of your torso.
We're
Yes,
not
but I'm very
funding
glad
that
you
well,
decided to take
okay?
me
I
up on my
can't
offer
feed you
to.
anymore.
Oh,
You get to eat
A little big for that
once.
seed.
Taking me up on.
You have an arm.
Yes, but I thought I could
No.
at least reverse my seat. But I guess.
Oh.
What happens when you pick
I wonder
on?
if I can carbonate the
Glove.
water.
Yeah. Like,
Or the soda more.
most people aren't
No.
willing to hire
It's flat.
a teacher right out of school.
Parents died in a fire.
I don't think that would be wise.
Well,
On me.
you were more than. You're more
would
Trying to
also
figure out
say
ways that
that.
natural
Hmm.
abilities
And
are
Even though I can't
everybody's learning
practice.
here, so
pushed a little too far.
Okay,
Froze
only
my
not
memory.
exactly true. What do you mean by that?
I have no innate ability to use magic.
It's kind of ironic. ironic.
Okay, it's not smoking.
Parasite,
Really?
but you
I just know all the theory and stuff
Oh,
behind it.
yes. But,
Yeah.
Did you not know? It was definitely very
Does this
clearly
look
labeled.
weird?
Yeah.
Looks like
life
soda,
sucks.
right?
Well, that
need
doesn't
a
change
good
anything.
And
If
then we
you don't
die.
know the basic
But that's
application
good,
of
I
it,
guess.
yeah.
you must know how it
I'm
works.
gonna try it.
Yeah,
That
I can
doesn't
lead
mean
people
you
through
do
it. I know all
It
the
is.
theory.
Not me. I'm gonna
It
find
took a
out.
very long
Oh, yeah, it's
time.
carbonated
Of a
soda.
lot of pain.
I mean,
Wow.
you could just sit in your
Interesting,
backpack.
given
But
how
are you
soda's
sensitive to
normally
magic though? Can
created
you
by
sense it?
heavily shaking a
I don't know.
can of
I've
flavor
never really
Like
tried to go in.
physical magic,
sugar
I can
water
tell
with
when something's new or different or
I feel
changing.
like it'd be
bit
a
of
little
carbon
immoral
inside.
to test
Like
that
the little
theory.
ice crystals in the
I
air, I
thought
could
more
feel
Things
them on my
don't
skin
die
and was
with
like,
safety
oh
on
old
it,
yeah,
age.
so
I mean, I suppose
somebody
you
has
could
something.
like some
opinion,
food in there.
Oh yeah, I
maybe
do.
that's not bad
Maybe
idea.
I shook
Still,
the
it tastes a little weird,
stuff
but
inside
Well.
of it
still
and
good.
maybe made it
Let me
Perhaps.
see.
make more?
Let's run a little bit of a test, shall we?
Oh?
I wonder if I
I
like
need to go to the
copy like
library. I
some
need to
Goes
read
like
up on some
dissolves and he
things.
turns back into his normal form.
I just thought
Can you
copy like
sense
that
this?
small teacher in,
Oh.
and then I can like,
She gonna keep running?
Hmm.
I like running.
I can see it.
Sounds
What do I
like the new
sense?
Forrest
You
Gump.
actually,
Sense a little bit of like
Look
I'm like
at
an
you.
airplane.
Excited.
heat in the air, but that might be because of the
The
food heaters.
But you have legs.
Hey, what's up?
I do.
Would you like a hint?
Right here.
Sure.
Then how are you an
I'm
airplane?
not the
The
janitor.
magic is innate to all human beings.
There's like
Which
this.
is the lunch
Innate
lady.
You
to
just
all
go.
human beings.
I'm
Security guard.
temporary.
Yum, yum, yum,
Oh, you can be
yum.
temporary janitor.
Innate to all human
Sorry,
beings.
teachers. I happen to overhear.
No.
So
I suggest
essentially, what the headmaster seems to be
cut it
saying
with
is
attitude.
that anyone can learn magic
Thank you.
with enough
Or-
practice.
Or
Trust me, I
What would
practiced.
happen if I gave
I'll
her
I've
janitor
studied
that
under
person
some
right
of the
now.
answer?
Please.
the greatest
What's she
magic
called?
users in the
There's
land,
no
and
more
they've all
lunch
decided that
wasted.
I'm a
Going.
The
lost
janitor will
cause.
clean up all messes later. Go
Well,
back to what you were
I never
recently
really
doing.
experienced
Then they
like
never
that on my
actually
own
been
other than
practical in
mine,
the
but
field.
I would say something
Knowledge
along
is
that
just
stuff.
as important as
Looking
application.
that
Maybe
window.
sing more of you.
Yeah,
I
I can
don't
lead people through most of the complicated spells or formulas or magic circles and
Maybe if I
stuff.
get bored one day.
Yes. Well, you know this magic very well. It is the application of key
Ah,
that is
key.
refined into a
Now,
seal.
key or key?
Key, like K-I.
Ah, that key.
Yes. But it's going into another step where the
So
energy
that
has
would
been
be
refined into a seal instead.
Are you sleeping over there, lunchman?
so that would be Eastern, but not
No,
Chinese.
Who the fuck's
I'm
flying?
just thinking of how my job has
You
degraded
know
to
your
this.
your stuff. Very, very good.
And
I
she
mean,
said
Yeah.
she was
don't
an
you get
airplane.
paid for
It was
both
QI, that would be
your
Chinese.
This allows
work,
me
lunch
this
lady?
allows me to call upon my armor
Is
much
them?
more quickly. But I can also
Oh.
use it for other applications like super strength,
No,
super speed,
I get
durability,
paid
Oh.
Grab her.
eyesight,
just
fine.
the guard.
incredible
under
jumping
one symbol?
ability.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yes,
No.
all under one
Come
symbol.
here. Come here. Come here.
I'm
Wow, a
sorry.
multifunctional symbol. Those are very rare.
However, it must touch the
Oh,
body part.
I have no
So, if it's for increased physical ability, yes.
Hmm,
I sure
Legs?
hope this is a kindergarten.
For jumping.
fascinating.
Hand over the eye,
You.
eyesight.
Okay. Hey.
Hmm.
How would you like to play Sonic?
Probably shouldn't practice so much
Professor,
though.
are you okay?
Oh,
Oh yes,
Seems
we're
I
just
can buy
talking
more
about
food.
magic theory. Would you like to join in?
Yeah, perfect.
No, you
Been here for
pass
5
out.
minutes. 5 minutes tops. You know.
Oh yes.
Extra.
I had been running already on only 3 hours of sleep.
Alright.
Governmental reasons
Thank you,
and
Dad.
establishing school reasons. So
Perfect.
I had been a little bit under the.
Don't worry
I was
about
very
it.
tired. Let's just say.
Careful.
Just hop on in there, and you know if you
These
can't
chairs are
find
dangerous.
some,
They like to grab onto you.
look as hard as you can. Maybe I'll find it.
They're magnetic.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing on one so that I can keep it down.
She jumped in.
That does seem to be a problem. I apologize for that. I'll talk to whoever sold me the
What do I do?
table.
It's really dark in here.
Hey, what's
what
going on over
happened
there?
over there?
Yes, I'm doing
It-
fine.
it-
Thank you, Rob.
Right here,
Thank you
I'm
for checking
thirsty.
in.
Okay, I'll get you.
Hey, did she just jump in your
Yes, sir.
bag?
It's just I got
No.
worried when I,
I gotta go to the bathroom.
did the thing, and then you knocked
No,
out
hey,
5 minutes
hey,
later.
Gotta go.
No, hey, stop right there. Hey,
I did give you consent for it.
Okay.
What the hell is she doing in
I
your
think I still have
bag?
a big brain.
At least I see. Oh, but I see cheese it.
Oh,
But Ryan, I think you really have an amazing gift.
Here.
And
come on.
Where is she?
I believe in your talent.
Hold on, I can't see anything.
I know.
I don't really have much of an idea what to do with
Unless
it.
you want to jump in, you can jump in and find it.
I'm not jumping
Hold
in
on.
there.
Maybe,
See the
but maybe
exit.
our teacher will be able to assist you in finding a way.
Jesus.
Oh,
How?
Are you
that was really dark
okay?
in there. Yeah, I found some cheese it.
I mean,
All
I
that I
can
know
always
is that
let
I
you-
can do that, and
Both of you don't do that
he
again.
kind of heal people, kind of.
Yay! Can I buy more food
In
now?
an age where people
Viewers
say
are very
physical
rare.
magic
No.
is in an
There's
age when people
no more
always
food
use
for
physical
today.
magic as more of a
What you
deterrent
got?
for crime.
Okay?
Sometimes the healing magic's sometimes more important.
Here.
Let me
And
have
you-
food.
Well, I
Very
don't
rare.
know
Don't
how
do
it
that
works,
again.
but
With
I
anyone.
was with my friend when I was
Ooh.
just a little kid, and
What did
he
you do?
cut his
You
arm
just let her hop in
wide
your
open,
bag into the
and
deep
so
dark void.
I
Hey,
I
tried
could
doing
arrest you for
the thing
that.
to see if it would work, and it just
Is she
closed
there?
up.
Oh, she's right here.
It just
Exactly. And I could still arrest you for that if
Hmm.
anything happened to her. So I suggest you
Except
don't
no,
do
the
these
that.
chairs.
are healing.
Let's see.
They're trying to light
So,
up. They're trying to light
charging.
up my Skechers.
And then you charge the wound, and then you speed up the healing process
Excuse me.
and the scabbing process
Hmm.
into making closed skin.
I would
Fascinating.
suggest you
Also, I found
keep a
something
Is that what
closer eye on
happened?
your
It looks
students.
like a wrapper.
That's what I think would theoretically make
Because
sense.
that hyper girl just hopped into the
Hmm.
deep dark void of that
Don't
guy's
worry about that.
backpack.
Just
Oh, I
Wait,
took
what?
it out. Here.
Excuse me.
don't take anything. What's up?
No interdimensional travel in school premises, please.
When will we have time to go to the library? I
Let's make
need
up
to read
why.
something.
She's right here.
Um,
I have an idea.
I believe you have a class right after lunch, and then you should have a free
Like,
break.
the first thought when you look into somebody's bag isn't, ooh, that's a big
Friend,
dark void. I'll
short
jump right
friend.
into that.
How much time is left in
He
lunch?
said he'd give me money. And money means food.
5 minutes.
Do you think you can do it in 5 minutes?
It's not about magic,
Do you know where the
transaction.
electromagnetism section is in the library?
Did you have
This is my first time at the school, so I wouldn't know.
I'll take that as
We
a
can
no.
look for it.
Smarter subject.
Yes.
I got 5 minutes, and I'll do it after
Why not
school.
ask the fast girl?
It's pretty.
Maybe she can help you find it faster.
You got
Can
a
she
great
read
voice.
fast?
Not exactly.
I'm not dead. I'm alive.
Fast girl.
Surprisingly.
Do you read fast too?
Maybe. I read comics.
You wanna try helping me?
Ooh, okay.
Okay. I need you to run down to the library and grab
Yes.
a book about
5 minutes left.
electromagnetism.
We're at 15-minute mark.
Electromagnetism. I can do
Do you
that.
want me to spell it out for you?
No, I got it. All right.
I worry for her.
She seems to have boundless energy.
That would explain her appetite, though.
So the bonuses, sometimes they get a little bit of physical drawbacks. Interesting.
Shall I see my
Do you want me to help you?
I got it. I'm fine. Let me just...
I know I can have that at certain times with the amount of my magic. If I hit my limit, then I'm dead in the water.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried that you kept on using that sigil again and again.
Well, when it's not constant, though. The thing is with Key, it doesn't work by taking a certain amount using. It works by continuous amount.
What's the name of the book?
So there is no activation cost?
Some electricity and a bulb.
Not activation cost, but it's more about consistent activation.
Oh.
I know that it does have over time, but like,
You were
surely you can't just spam it on yourself over and over and over
This
again.
gives me a worse idea, but it still works. Thank you,
Yes,
fast
but
girl.
But you see, here's the application that I don't think we seem to be getting. Is that when I'm tapping it, it's not directly activating it for more than maybe
But are
a
you
tenth of a
fast?
second.
Hmm.
I can.
So lunch
I
is
can
almost
be.
over.
I have to keep it in my physical mind that when I touch this body part, it's going to keep using it.
After
So it's more of a
school, I'll
longer
do
touch like
but
that.
Hold up.
Hmm.
Great.
Just let me do my
What happens if you
job
touch
in
yourself
case
for
you
like
Right
know
now,
it's embarrassing.
an hour?
Some stuff hasn't been eating me.
Huh.
Can I have
I've
some?
never actually tried it.
No.
Maybe
I've
24
never had
hours?
the time to be able
Have
to use
food
my.
out of the trash can.
I've never really had the
I
time to
don't-
put myself to touch for an hour.
Janitor go?
Neither 24. Remember, I used to be a.
Take a hot dog.
I'm sorry. Would you like to enter the
Go
conversation?
guard
I'm
a school,
sorry,
they
I didn't
said.
mean to keep you
You'll
out.
be fine, they said.
It's all right.
You get a higher pay grade, they said.
But I was a previous soldier before.
Don't eat.
So
No,
soldier.
no.
my magic
No,
application
no,
is
He's saying
1
something.
or 2 minutes.
Stop it.
I'm sorry,
S-
Rob.
s- 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 Sorry to bother you, but she brought me this book, and I had an idea. Do you have a light bulb anywhere?
This is
Not in the classroom, but there's probably one in the storage closet.
Go back to your friends.
When does lunch end?
I think we got
Should be
what,
very soon.
5 more minutes? 5 more minutes?
You have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay.
What's our next class? Can we run? Are we running?
No, Rose, we're not running. The next class
I believe
is
this would be-
ethics.
Ethics. Okay. So we're not doing the technology yet.
Technology will be the last one of the day.
Starts to cover
i.e.
the window.
I'm detecting a lot more ice particles in the air.
Hmm.
God damn it!
Is everything okay?
Did you make it? Did you get one?
I have one of the neon ones in the room. I think this will work.
That took me 45 seconds. Jump.
Okay. Come on. Sparks are flying more and more out of the ends of the bulb. Come on! Oh, it fizzled. Oh. I got it for a second. Okay.
Think about it like your energy flowing like a river.
But now you're stuck.
Instead of trying to surge up, try to stay a consistent surge level.
When you could be out on patrol.
Okay.
Might be a little draining, but give it a try.
Oh, shit. You got
I'll try.
1 minute left. What?
Oh no, the magnetic chairs. Come on.
How about you?
And?
How's your own?
Oh my eyes! Oh, that's bright.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
bright.
Seems to be
That's right.
glitching quite a bit,
My
so I'm gonna have to replace the
Oh, this is gonna somebody grab this.
capacitors in it.
I can't see. It's so dark in here.
I'll take it.
Well, I'll have
Yeah.
you
Ah, it's hot! 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 Ah, ah, ah,
No, I don't mind.
Ah, my hands! Ah, my hands! Ah.
Hello?
Ooh.
It's like
Hey,
it's
okay,
dark
turn it
in
off, turn
here
it off,
again.
turn it
It's so dark, but it doesn't
I
smell
already
like
turned it
Jesus.
off.
Oh my gosh, that was like a flashbang. Oh,
What the hell
Oh my goodness.
just happened?
I remember
tried
that on
using a
Iraq.
light
Oh my
bulb with his
goodness,
ability.
flashbangs are not good for the eyes. Oh.
I only turned away for 1 minute. Ah.
Y'all should
My
get your
glasses!
glasses. It's...
Oh,
My glasses!
Oh, God.
He's my glasses.
Professor Miller, take a look
All
at
right.
the
Let's set up for the next class. The lunch
Alright.
is over. We're out of time.
Oh my god.
We gotta find where Penny is.
Oh my god.
You should be buying out in the garden. I told him his garden class. the other
Kick it.
day.
Let's go.
Oh, woes.
Ow, my eyes still hurt. This is what flashbangs do. I
Alright,
never
I'm
been
gonna
flashbanged
pull out
before.
the other one.
Perhaps.
I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I can also teach ethics.
Wait, what? Oh,
Wait, did you? Oh,
I meant the
say, wait,
student.
you were about to pull another plant?
I meant
Oh,
the
yeah,
student,
yeah,
not
the
another
student,
teacher.
yeah.
Jesus, I'm not gonna teach ethics.
Yeah.
Where is the model? There it is.
Okay, I think my eyes are going back to normal. I think.
Alright. So, made it back here. What's going on? I heard there is a bit of a flashbang incident. You got me interested. I wanted to come back.
I couldn't see.
Can you still see?
Yeah. I don't see any darkness.
Hmm.
She's probably fine.
Well,
So, anyways, now that can I just ask out of character? Was the lesson okay?
Yeah, it was
it was
good.
great.
Great.
Okay.
Mhm.
I loved it.
I was worried.
I really enjoyed it.
I didn't know if I was lecturing too hard or not including the class enough or stuff. I'm trying to take this as practice for when I become a real teacher.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright,
But
awesome.
your
What the hell?
hips like super out of sync.
Is it?
Sorry, y'all, I flubbed.
Oh, dear.
I flubbed. It's the
Hey,
classroom.
Rory.
It's the classroom. Oh.
It's the classroom. Sorry.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's still really bad.
Yeah, this model doesn't really like full body very much.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
sign up
classroom.
the lunch lady or janitor.
You're kind of
Work
like
at
the
a
cleanup.
school, they say. I tried getting all the food out because that's the
Work
only
in a
food
school,
prop.
they said. Protect the kids, they said.
They said you get a higher pay grade. They said, but guess what, Sergeant? Deal.
Fuck, I'm fucking dead. Please.
Alright, classroom. Fucking
You want me
waste
to
of
join
time.
teach with you on this lecture, or you got it?
You can stand aside if you'd like. I don't
Alright.
take the reins.
Time to scoop myself
Yeah,
into
go ahead.
place.
I'll just stay on the side then. If you need me, I'm there.
Well, good afternoon, class. As you may notice, my lips do not move. I'll address that immediately. I do not speak. In fact, I communicate to you using telepathic power, as some would deem. You're not hearing sounds, you're not hearing things, you're hearing something in your mind. I am your ethics teacher. As you may have noticed, I've been sitting behind watching you lots. Many of you are interesting, some mundane, but we all play a role.
This is awkward
One
as hell.
thing, luckily I do not have to request, because they're already all in front. I will begin the class by asking what each and one of you think about ethics. Do you believe it is a class that you think is viable? Do you think it is a waste of time? I'd like to hear your opinion. We'll start with you.
I think it's a useful subject. I mean, we're training to be out in the real world without causing much issue, correct?
In a way, yes. How about you?
Um, I think it's okay. I think naturally we should all um, try to be good, but I guess it's good to lay down groundwork for how exactly.
He is correct.
How is it in the US now? It's alright.
We should all be good to contribute to our society. However, things don't always turn out for the best. How about you up front, the blue hair?
What's ethics?
We'll get that in a second. How about you behind?
Yeah, that's so important. We need that definitely.
I love Rory, and the sarcastic role is great.
Yup.
How about you?
I gotta flip it higher.
I did interesting. That's
Interesting.
all I can really say.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And you?
Sorry, Mom had called me away for a second. Repeat the question.
What do you think of ethics as a class? Do you believe it is viable? Do you believe it is worthy of being in a class, or do you believe it is useless? I'd like to hear your opinion.
Ethics can be quite useful.
Very well.
It does have its
How
uses.
about you behind? Oh, I apologize for interrupting you.
Not at all. It was merely an edited statement, anyways.
I appreciate it. How about you behind?
As long as I don't violate my masquerade, it doesn't matter.
I see. Well, in this class, we will not be reading books very often. I will not be assigning homework because I do not believe that that is exactly useful. This class will be studying each other. As you all have learned, hopefully
Yes,
we
I am
can
bringing
use
Vampire the
something-
Masquerade into this shit.
We can learn a few things from each other. I can learn something from you. I can learn something from you. I can learn something from everybody. And it is vice versa. The reason why ethics is being taught
Let's do 3
is
pillows.
to
That should be better.
help you assimilate yourselves in society, to assist you in finding your role if you have not found it yet, or if you believe that you're lost, or whatever it may be. A few of you have pointed out to yourselves in many different ways that you need more help than some others. However, it is a journey that we shall begin today. Your name was Tez, correct? Or Taz? I could have it.
Tess.
Tess, I apologize. And you are?
Right.
Right. And you with the blue hair?
Scarlet Rose.
Scarlet Rose. And you back there?
Jason.
Jason. May I ask you two to switch seats, please? I'd appreciate it.
Wait.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hair.
And you?
Samuel.
Sam. And you?
Nirla. Fuck. Okay, out of character. I'm still trying to get accustomed to saying the High Elven name. Give me a moment. Well, Niria Jorthar. Fuck.
Area Jorth. And you behind?
Marceline.
Marceline. Alright. I'd like to pose a few situations. I'd like to hear how you each of you would handle it. Is that okay with any of you? Any objection? Yeah? You're all comfortable? Okay. Let's say a woman is being robbed of her purse. The classical situation. What do you do?
Time check. See. 6 minutes.
Anybody?
Right there.
I mean,
Our redhead unlimited friend had something.
Oh my god, I can't. Are you speaking? Nod if you are.
Not really.
Why'd you raise your
I
hand?
would, I was gonna speak.
You just said you
I
weren't gonna
would
speak.
examine the. Sorry. I would examine the environment around me and use it to the advantage to stop the robber.
I admire.
It's pretty interesting. I got to do my first Magic 101 lesson, and it was great. I loved it. It was hard on me, but it was fun.
Attack, or in this case, assault.
It's really awkward at the moment
the ability to defend
because people
themselves.
don't really know how to interact yet, and they're still trying to figure out their
Sometimes it is
characters.
not worth
But it's
jumping
actually pretty
in.
cool.
You may risk your own life for the other, however, this
Right here
time,
we have this teacher. He's talking directly into our minds, which is why he sounds like that. We're learning ethics right now.
Good answer, I will say.
I put in Vampire the Masquerade into this shit to say, I don't care about ethics as long as I don't violate my masquerade, I'm fine. Because if you violate the masquerade enough times, the Vampire Association will come out and murder you.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so what I would do, probably like beat up the guy and like take a little bit from me because you know I saved
Back
her
to
life
Lang.
and everything, and then I'll give her
So painful to the rest of
like
my arm.
you know,
Yeah, I was one of the teachers.
I wouldn't say
No, I
great
do not play
answer,
Overwatch, Bimba.
but better than others. Would you, Rod?
And each class
What
and
would you do in this situation?
block is about like 20 minutes is the current time frame. So it doesn't take too long.
I don't really know. There's a lot of things I could do, but I don't know if any of them would work.
How long has this been going for? It took us a while to start, but like about as long as my stream has been going, pretty much. This lesson? I don't know. Washi over there
I
is the
haven't tried
timekeeper.
this, but maybe I could create with my hands an electromagnetic field and grab.
I don't think most of the teachers are as prepared as I am to teach.
Keys in it,
I have
metal.
prepared magic lessons before.
There is quite a bit of metal there. You're thinking practically would be a word. It could work.
No. We have
You have practiced enough.
so far
Yourself.
the headmaster,
Then
Fumer's character,
I'd say it's a
Henny's
success.
character, and my character as teachers.
What about you, Tess? What would you do in this situation?
Just keep walking. Someone
We
else
so
will
far
help
had
her.
2 classes
I'd
and
best leave
a
it
cafeteria
to
period.
the authorities.
Yeah. Interesting. How about you, Scarlet?
Oh, I would help the lady and give her her purse back. Yee.
Okay. Questionable as to what you would do to help the lady, but you've got the energy. Out of character. I forgot your name. Natalie, are you alive?
So we
I'm
only have
alive. I'm alive.
4
Sorry.
teachers. I'm just playing as a student so that I can
Sorry,
attend the
you know, I
classes
figured
without
you know, work on
just being invisible or being
Miria
awkward.
Jorthar.
Natalie, what would you do in this?
I would do my best to help the lady in need, and if any
I think
money
birds
had
are
been
okay. I'm not
taken
too
from
crazy
the
about them.
wallet was within the purse before I was able to get to it, I would pay it back in full.
Floating corn dog.
Sacrifice. Some people are not big enough. Some are not equipped to get it. Isn't it? What about you, Marceline? What would you do?
Is the purse red?
Yes, the purse is red.
I'll take it for myself and drink it.
Very well. Alright. You stay where you are. Harry, you're fine where you are. Marceline, can you please switch place with... I'm so sorry, Amigo. What is your character's name?
Samuel.
Damn it. Marceline, would you please switch places with Samuel here?
Ah, what a pain.
Thank you. I'll let you find where you are.
12
Yes.
minutes.
Can I have you switch to Rye, please?
It's been 12 minutes.
Rye,
Sure.
could you move over to your left? Alright.
You know, I'm not gonna remember this next time.
It's alright. You don't have to remember it. I'll remember it though. So, ethics. Charlie, you'd ask what an ethic was. Well, ethics is
Damn, I can't view the other students.
independent. However, an ethic is what is right. What is just. Some sense.
I think what would be the actual cool angle for this professor to take is that, like, is it really your place to step in when something like this is going on? What if you make the situation worse? Can you really say that you're doing good if you're making the situation worse by intervening? That would be a really cool angle for an ethics
In this
class to take.
I will be helping a few of you understand your wrong thinking and some of your choices, and the other few of you will be reinforced in your
Like, for example, My Hero Academia. Students are not allowed to take part in hero activities unless they have a hero license. If they do, they have to get punished because they're going against the society and how they decided to how to handle things. So that would be neat.
Yes. I'd like to delve further into your thinking as to why you would think somebody else would help.
I mean, it's you see on the news.
I think they're just gonna go down the
muggers getting
generic,
caught by
we should help
police
anybody we can
because
road,
the
and not
person
ask the hard
who
questions.
was mugged has a proper description of the person. Plus, it's not my place to step in and risk my own life when the police with tasers and guns can handle the situation. If the police, if I were to injure him with my magic,
I can't see the
which I cannot
students
control at this
anymore. This
time,
is a terrible position.
I could be sued by him. And I feel that would be a bad
See, this is
option,
an interesting perspective to take.
considering I don't have parents even.
I don't see what your parents do this. However, your thinking is rather smart, I must admit. I never gave any details, however, you never asked for any details, so I would give you your thinking is there. However, with the person as a person who has power above others, power that many people don't have, you do hold a mantle of responsibility.
Oh, great. Now he's going with great power
you
comes great
realize that.
responsibility round. Eh.
But not everyone wants to be a hero. I just want to live my life normally. I actually
Fair.
I know what I want to do with my future. I know what I want to do with my powers.
Fair.
But I'm not gonna. I feel fighting criminals and muggers is not best for me.
Your thinking is quite straight, I will admit. How about you, Jason? Why would you take a portion of the money?
Because I went out my way to help them. Okay, I deserve some of that.
Yeah, nice.
So, generosity from others. Have you never experienced generosity from another person?
Yeah, I guess so.
So your first instinct, take what you believe it is yours.
Yeah. Because I gave up something. I gave up my time
I understand
to
that.
help them. So
But
now they give up some of their money to help me.
how about I challenge you with this? They never asked you for help.
Well,
would
I
they
mean,
be?
they didn't ask to be robbed either, but get them.
Oh. You're tough. I'll be back to you later. Marceline, I do have a question.
Yep. Yes.
What does a red purse have to do with it?
Because if it's red, I can drink it. I'm a vampire.
Very well. What if it was a blue purse?
Fuck it.
Very
I
well.
ain't violating my masquerade.
Well, I've taken all I need to do today. Next lesson, I'll have something a little more straightforward and regimented rather than this free will question task. I
Gotta switch
apologize
the
if I'm
battery for
bored
my
today. However,
controller.
I can guarantee
1 second.
the next class I'll be challenged some of your ideas. Some of you very just in your thinking. Some of you are just disoriented. Some of
2
you
minutes left.
are a little more
2
questionable.
minutes left.
I appreciate your
Why
time.
is my controller not opening?
And
Oh.
you got some free time for us in 2 minutes.
2 minutes of free time remaining.
Why is my controller not? There we go. Boop. 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 Then plug in the old battery.
You guys are why?
What a bunch of bull. Bye, Bimba.
Dude, bro.
What?
Like, bro, we're gonna like social the crap out of these studies, man. Like, you don't even know.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I come across?
We're gonna social. You didn't hear?
Didn't
This
hear
is our
what?
new social studies teacher.
Oh god, we have another teacher? Holy shit.
Like, bro, we're gonna like totally social the crap out of these studies. You get what I'm
Oh my
saying? You feel,
god.
dog?
You're hurting me on the inside. You're so dark, you're pure blackness.
But like, bro, you don't understand, bro. History is dark, bro. Like, okay.
Oh, you know those interviews
can't
where
do
they
it.
have to keep the interviewer private so they change their voice and put them behind a black screen and stuff? Can you do that? We're keeping your identity private, so the light does not work on you.
Another avatar.
I can't disclose. Huh?
Humor, you see Penny jump out, you can jump in.
For legal reasons, I can't disclose my identity, but I'm teaching you social studies today.
That's so perfect.
Oh
I don't
my
know if it'll
God.
work. Because, like,
I mean, that
sometimes the
man
lighting
literally
is
has-
working and other times it's not. Like, at certain
Well, if it
angles.
doesn't work, that's to my benefit because I'm in a witness protection program, and this is the only way I put food on the table. So.
What the fuck?
I'm not here, bro. I'm like totally an illusion. You see nothing. Booga looga looga.
Okay, no.
Get your ass back to class.
Get back in there. You right in there. That way, direct traffic, that way. No. Rubber bullets hurt.
Turn off this voice changer.
Oh my goodness. Star, get your ass back in class.
Get your ass in class. or else you're getting a speeding ticket.
Oh shit.
Why was he going that fast?
You're going over
Treating her as a
100 miles per
vehicle.
hour.
I can go faster.
No, stop it. Just go in class. Go in class. Class is gonna start. No, just go in class. For the love of fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, I can go faster.
Shut up, invisible ghost.
Yours?
What a bunch of bull!
Hello, Jason.
I'm so tired of this.
Samuel.
Hello, Samuel. Yours?
Nirya Jothar.
Hello, Neria. Yours in the back?
Marceline.
Nice to meet you. And yours in the back.
Scarlet Rose, hello.
Oh god, it's too dark. Let me go turn on the light real fast. I can't see shit.
Okay, so welcome to Robotic Tectonic / Technology. To here, I will teach you all that you need to know about coding, and most especially how to make robots for the future. Now, first thing we need to know is to know
dude.
exactly what we're looking at, and the only way we can see that through is through a textbook. Correct? Now,
Ooh, using a textbook.
There's no textbooks, so we will make a little quick trip to the library, to where I will show you exactly what textbooks to grab. So please stand up and follow me.
What a pain.
I want to do reading. This
What a
morning.
pain. What? Library? That doesn't make sense.
Why is it called library?
Yeah, I made that point too.
These right here. Grab the white books. The others are for the rest.
She takes
These
the
will
white
be
white
your
book.
own
Grab one for
personal
me, I don't care enough to get down there.
textbooks.
Okay.
Thank you.
These will be your yearly permanent
go.
textbooks, so please take
I ain't
care
holding
of
it. Take it to the classroom.
Oh, okay.
It won't
Good.
do for you to be so rude.
You think I care?
I'm saying being rude will earn you enemies.
She's obviously doing it for me.
Someone's
Excuse
got
me?
their feelings hurt.
Where's your textbook?
It's being held right there. She's got two.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with holding her textbook?
She said she didn't want to hold it.
Alright then. Come on.
It's working! I'm being terrible!
Where's your desk again?
Yes, right over here.
Okay.
Thanks for
There
the
you go.
work.
No problem.
God, I haven't
Now,
played such a bitch in a long time.
most of you should have a pencil. Please write your name and grading period on the textbook. This will be your permanent textbook for the whole entire year.
Is that not defacing the textbook if it came from the library?
They got mailed in, we put them in the library, and then you went to go get it. Okay. Now, if you please open the textbook to A2. That is where we will begin our
This
first
is-
lesson of the year.
This is a really basic bitch-ass class.
Okay, so let's follow along with you all. Alright, so from the first paragraph all the way down to 5, you will all read that through and then It says here.
He's supposed to teach technology involving coding, tech, and stuff, and he is operating a remote-controlled robot at home because he has physical injury, so he can't attend school in person. And he's also teaching us how magic and technology can combine together.
So please get that done, and then close your textbooks when you're finished, so I can.
But he's like going really. I don't feel like I'm gonna learn anything. Not even learning bullshit. You just pretend to learn? Not. Oh my gosh. I'm just not gonna read it. I don't know. I just hope that he'll get into some interesting points pretty soon.
Okay, great. Everyone's finished? Yes, yes. Good. Okay, so you may now go ahead and work on the problems on the next page. Once you're finished,
He had us
with that,
close the fucking
go ahead and
textbook.
gently rip it out of the textbook and bring it to my desk.
What the fuck?
Remember, you
Why are we defacing the textbook?
give me answer the complete sentences.
Treat your textbooks with care. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is the most basic bitch-ass classroom I've ever been in my life. Rip out a page of a textbook. Who does that? Oh my god. IDK. 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 And let's answer this one seriously. 0.
I just get the textbook.
Thank you very much. Now sit down.
How the hell are you able to solve problems with only reading 5 paragraphs of a textbook, too?
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad for him, because, like, this might be, like, how he normally goes to school. And me, being a person in the education preparedness program, it hurts me on the inside because this might be what he goes through.
Thank you very much.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, fine. Slams it down on the table. There you go, bitch.
Thank you very much.
Professor. I believe one of your students was asleep. Not pointing out anyone.
Nice.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I've been resting on my arm. That was a bad mistake. Let me just switch. There we go. Better position. Like,
Are you having trouble?
sucks because, like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm learning to be a teacher. I'm just learning theory and theory and theory about teaching over and over and over and over again.
Flip the page back and read 1 through 5 again. I'm pretty sure you can have a better understanding.
Yeah, probably.
I'd expect him to, like, some content to talk about because, like, he was asked earlier by Sho if he knows anything about magnetism so that we can do anything about, like, how magnetic waves work and stuff and how, like, the rotating of the iron core of the iron solid core that is surrounded by the molten outer core is creating a magnetic wave that allows our compasses and stuff to work. And that's how magnets and stuff work too, with magnetic waves and stuff that attract each other. Something like that, at least. That was the idea, but like, so far, it's just play acting a classroom, which isn't great.
There you go. She had a small stack of papers. She had pulled out her own papers to
Like,
do some in-depth answers
I
to questions.
I call this shit on anybody. I don't care who or what, but I will call this shit out on
We are
anybody.
still waiting on one more student to complete their assignments, so everybody please stay quiet.
Yeah, hurry up.
I think everybody knows that. Like, if I find your RP not satisfying, I will be very straightforward about that. My god.
Professor, I believe there is some academic failure going on in here. The blue-haired girl seemed to oddly turn in 2 assignments.
Oh my god, you should have seen the fucking magic lecture. I had so much fun doing that.
Well, it seems as if everybody should be finished.
If this does become a big thing, like,
Now, you may
I hope that we
please
don't have
take your
classrooms like this.
textbooks and throw them to the back over there, into your own individual boxes. That will be where you will grab them at the start of the day and put them at the end of the day.
You take my stuff over there?
Okay.
Thanks. Oh my god, it's so stupid, but I love it so much.
Chapter 12.
Okay.
It's been 11 minutes.
So, next thing we would need to learn here is, of course, from what
Already
you learned
academic
in
failure.
great knowledge of what the class is about. That is good.
Cheating.
But it's not just all textbooks and workbooks. No, no, no.
Who do you think?
We will be using computers and such.
Who's the biggest troublemaker here, and who's the most dullable person here?
That'll be later on in the year, but we always have to start somewhere. So,
There's 2 of them.
tomorrow, we will be going to the computer area across the hall, to where you will sign in with your given accounts and email, and you will do the assignments on the website that is given to you up here tomorrow. Until then, you all have free time to do as you wish. You may stand up, stretch, but please stay quiet.
I can't understand you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So fucking bad. I'm completely off the screen.
I'll fall asleep in class.
Oh.
You may also visit each other, but like I said, please stay quiet.
I hope this is not how he actually believes classrooms work. I'll be really sad for him if this is what his actual classrooms do.
We got one more to get it done.
Okay.
He's gonna be a 8-bit professor. Shit's gonna be pretty
Oh,
good.
what?
Actually. Yeah, he's gonna actually be like, he's gonna have a disease. He has a systematic disease that makes him look 8-bit.
Enough to where I could store my mana
Okay.
up to limited time, I guess.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it, Chief. Don't spoil it.
Well, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So, you know, I didn't tell him what it was.
Shouldn't be. I mean, I haven't been using my magic at all.
Just like, I like putting the breadcrumb.
Mm-hmm.
And
What about
the duck.
the encapsulator
You gotta speak up a little bit. You're cutting out.
I said I like when the bread comes out for ducks.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I definitely need to change a pace after this.
Alright, thank you.
You want to have a break time?
Yeah, I did say that there was like
Care to
time
explain?
to have a break. So that they can go look at stuff.
I have to
He was a
wait for
snail.
John to get back anyway.
Hello? What?
So a break might work.
Care to explain why you're crawling on the ground towards the back of the room and towards this door?
I dropped a eraser way over here, like
Uh-huh.
from the first class, and I just thought about it. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Also, my ear. I have to go to the nurse.
Oh,
It
you need to go to the
hurts.
nurse. Why didn't you
Yeah,
just
that
tell the
too.
teacher then? And
Because I
maybe have a
also
fellow
was
student
getting.
and escort you there.
Oh, hey, Tess. You wanna escort me to the nurses?
I actually gotta work on my capacitor. So I can't.
Okay. Cool, that's
Well, that shouldn't be a
fine.
problem because I can take you there. Myself. Just
You're a
after you
busy
tell your teacher.
guy.
I'm not busy at all.
Are you sure? I mean, you're a lunch lady, a janitor,
Uh-huh.
and a
Uh-huh.
mall cop. I would
Uh-huh.
think you're
A mall
mall cop, right? Yep. Oh.
Just go tell your teacher you need to go nurse.
Hey.
What am I gonna do with this big red? Pulls out a can of pop that's just pure red.
Red! Red. Give me that red.
Oh, but it's one of my more favorite pops.
Give me the red.
But
I don't care about the pop. Give me the red.
oh, okay.
Keep up.
Yes.
She slides it over.
Picks it up. Puts on her teeth on one of the corners of the can and sucks all the red out of it until it becomes just a gray powdered can. Ah, that's the good shit. Ah, that was good shit. Ah, feel good.
Thanks. Pops it open, more red, just drinks it. I was gonna suggest the blue speed girl go with the young delinquent, but the mall cop works too.
I'm so proud of my fucking class. God damn it. Circle.
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 I'm gonna read some more. She proceeds to open up her robotics textbook, picking back up on chapter 13.
That's not true.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they're doing something.
Alright, class is over. Thank you for attending. I will exit. Please wait here for your next subjects.
We've been in here for 3 classes.
I thought we were supposed to have a free period.
I want a free period.
Pretty sure that was what I was saying.
Well, good for you. The bell rang, and guess what?
Free period,
break.
please? Oh, thank God,
20-minute
finally.
break.
That was... I did not expect to just roleplay school. I thought something was gonna happen, honestly.
I know, me too, honestly. I was waiting for, like...
Because,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
show
violence.
Dr. Fumer about giving, like, a lecture about magnetism and stuff. Like, hey, that might be pretty cool. But no, we just did actual school. And that hurt me on the inside, because I'm studying to become an educator. And I'm like, is this what Fumer thinks school actually is? And that's really sad. Felt really bad.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jackass.
Kinda is.
I'm studying to become an educator, so like this shit is it matters to me. It matters to me a lot.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
I will not do this. I swear.
Please don't just be like, let's go grab the textbook.
Hell no. I'm gonna carry that shit in
I was
myself.
dying inside.
Oh my God.
I was like, this
How
is
he
this is
didn't-
just like my
That did
this is
not go
just
well
like
with
my
my
fucking
ADHD.
classes.
I was
Like,
just scrolling through the fucking. I was scrolling through the Sherlock Holmes tag on Tumblr. That was how bored I was.
Oh my God.
Oh my soul.
I suffered
my
through
soul.
BBC
How
Sherlock.
original he was. He was such an original teacher from high school. It made me cry.
yeah, this is
I
literally
don't
how the
like
fuck like
BBC
some of my classes went.
I do not
Like,
like
I
it
know.
at all.
And he-
I prefer
And
fucking
he's the
Grana does.
teacher that fakes to
Oh,
like
no.
literally. You turned in 2 assignments. How did he not notice? How did he not notice?
I don't know. He literally went behind and he's like, yo.
Hold up, I have to be AFK. Hold up.
Like this, I would have been like,
I'm going AFK for a second. Give me a second.
On my assignment sheet, I wrote I don't know like 5 times.
I just had her like just scribble with crayons on both sheets.
We are really
I was waiting for him to be
delinquent
like,
class.
I was
Jesus
gonna wait
Christ.
for him to, like...
One model student.
I've managed to find the Greta Holmes tag on Tumblr, so I've been scrolling through that for a majority of the time, but for a while there I was suffering through BBC Sherlock. I do not like BBC Sherlock at all. Its pacing and writing is fucking terrible.
I was
Yeah.
thinking more a big black cock. That's
It's the
BBC
British
I know.
Broadcasting
Why not?
something.
Why not BBG?
Wait,
BT?
for extermination.
BBG.
What's BBG?
It's not big, but it works.
Isn't that the
So that's
BFG, not the
just
BBG?
It's big gun, big black gun. I wish
Isn't
I had a
BBG
bigger gun.
a big bodied
What's a
grandma?
BG then?
Your hip is really disordered. Like holy shit! I just want to say your hip.
Oh, there's like a gap?
looks like tumor growing out the side of your.
Yeah, this model
frickin'
doesn't work
leg.
in full body very well. Or are you talking about like the size of my hip being really small? What are you talking about?
No, like it's literally the hip is popping out like.
Yeah.
Like a freaking zit. Like look at this thing. I need the.
Yeah, this model doesn't like full body.
Time to grab a pimple popper and pop that.
But I can't get the floating effect if I'm not in full body. Oh my fucking god! What did I just
No, this is not. She's been dropped on.
Are you called Mr. Voxel?
A lot.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh.
Class outside.
Wait, I didn't know that we were having
so much
another
for-
class for today.
Now we're on break,
So
and then
much
we're
for
having a
break
final
period.
class.
I just wanna go home.
So much for break period. I
Where did people go? Oh, they're out here.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean we're having a class? I thought we were on break.
Well, after break. How long have you been on break for?
I don't know.
8 minutes.
Weren't we?
8 minutes? You still got a little while. Yeah, yeah, and this will be the last official class of the day right here. So
Alright.
we'll stop here after this one. Unless somebody wants to
Wait,
run
what
another
about
class.
Timer. No.
What about detention?
I was
For a
waiting for
certain
violence.
delinquent.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
detention.
for a little fucking
yeah,
shit
right,
that
I
I
was supposed to
deserved
do
a fucking
something.
rubber bullet in the knee for calling me a mall cop.
Hey! Hey! Don't resort to violence! Hey! Hey! Break it up!
Alright, let's all just cool down as a wall of ice.
Guns on the school. No one calls me mall cop. I've had enough. I've had enough.
Put some mall cop in a cube of ice.
Cube of ice uses gun. Bang, bang.
Alright,
Okay.
Hey, who's that over there? Penny.
Penny.
Who's?
What is going on over here?
Machine gun tatters.
I have a thing I need to do. Leave me alone.
Get away! Get away!
Go to class.
All I hear is just, get the fuck back to I'm scared.
Why are you sounding like
Should be
that,
scared.
Omega?
Wait, what?
Okay, now you sound normal.
Oh god, that's strange.
You sounded like muffled for a bit.
Gordon.
Gordon?
Gordon Freeman.
Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying.
What?
What?
Be an officer for a school, they said. You get a higher pay.
Oh my god, he's climbing it!
That doesn't seem rather ethical.
What if you're trying to get over it? There's nothing to get over from. You can just walk around.
Oh.
You can literally just go around.
Wait a minute.
Well, great. Okay.
You literally tried going for that wall for nothing.
I'm just gonna go back to my seat.
Oh my god, that was
I mean, I
amazing.
know.
John's been with us for a
That's
while.
why.
Alright.
Hey, boys, game on.
Time to go back to being lazy.
Oh, we're starting? Oh, okay.
Scoot. Scoot. Scoot.
Yeah, I pray for you, John. I have a skit involved somewhere towards the end of your class too. So, God help us all.
Do you need an interpreter? Are you what? Me? What do you want with me?
I don't think you have horns. M- m- My, my name's Rye.
So much.
What?
Neria Jothar.
Samuel.
Jason.
simply Professor Watch. Don't mind me.
I'm Scarlet Rose. Hello.
I'm Tess. Jean
How are we
d'Arc and
supposed to
her
have
fight
a class under
with
these
the
conditions?
Parisian Knights.
Is he talking?
There's a soap factory that exploded yesterday.
If only you were in it.
My dad likes to talk about the war, but I don't know which one it is.
Nope.
Okay, something is up. I can't hear John talk.
Not really.
Humans and supernatural beings are all in the same school, learning about each other.
Let's reload real fast. Why can I not? Oh, that's why. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. Close. Come on. All my desktop windows are missing. That's nice. Come on, Oculus. Don't be a bitch. There we go. Come on. Load faster.
Explosion of some sort.
Yes.
Okay, now I can hear him.
Young
There
man,
we go.
what were you going to say? Correct. You are correct. Belarus was known as the last dictatorship of Europe. 2 years ago, as the young lady mentioned, there was a massive magical explosion that revealed the Belarusian government was working on a secret project
Somebody's
that we
missing
now
from me.
know is referred to as superpowers. Does anybody know why they were working on this project? Come on,
Guess I'll do that
take a
again.
guess. I don't know.
Somebody's stuck at spawn for me. And I don't want that. I guess he's explaining about like the lore of the world a little bit, which is interesting.
Anybody in your family who was affected by this conflict. And I believe every one of us here should raise our hands. Because we were. Come on,
I mean,
raise your hands.
RP raises hands. Hand.
That'll do.
Faces have been had.
Like I said earlier, history is being made right here, right now, as it was being made 2 years ago, and as it will be made 2 years in the future. Not only was the Belarusian government performing corrupt and inept experiments, but they were subjecting people to torture, to different forms of this new compound, this new drug that was turning folks into supernatural beings. But the world powers got together and realized that this is something that needed to be changed. Supers began springing up all over the planet because the explosion released a sort of gas into the air. It did not affect some folks, some people, but others were heavily affected. If I might inquire, is anybody comfortable with sharing if they have any superpowers? If not, that's okay, I understand. Yes, ma'am.
I
Would you care to share?
I shared earlier at the beginning of school that I am a cryomancer.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's
You're missing somebody?
cool, if you don't mind me saying so. But all across the world, thousands, millions, billions of people woke up to new powers, new abilities. Young man, do you have something to say?
No, I'll go.
Are you okay? Do you need to go to the nurse?
I just went. Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. If you need to excuse yourself for any reason, go ahead. I won't mind. But all across the
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
you, like me, like you. Obviously, you can see I'm not an average person. I promise you, everything is completely normal. It's just the way the spectrum works. I look like I'm an 8-bit man, and I sound like I'm an 8-bit man, but underneath all of this 8-bit, I am a man, and that's what counts. Yes, sir. Mr. Rye.
Why is this menu doing
I
this
can give
now?
great lectures. That was a joke. Although my grandmother always said I had a penchant for public speaking. But anyways, before we get off topic. So, across the world, people woke up to these new powers, these new abilities that they had. It changed the landscape of the world as we know it. No longer were people using simple cars or simple airplanes for travel. People were flying, teleporting. People were using their freezing powers to keep their food cold. People were using all sorts of different menageries and different abilities to further the human race. But sadly, this was not the case for everybody. Is anyone familiar with the People's Republic of China? That's because it no longer exists. 2 years ago, right after the Belarusians enacted the Destiny Plan and it was revealed to the world, Taiwan was granted more powers that had been seen in a concentrated area within 72 hours of that explosion than anywhere else in the world. China, fearing repercussions, launched an attack on the former nation, but with the power of the supers there, they were able to not only repel the attack, but to bring down the communist regime of China, saving millions, if not billions, of people. It was truly extraordinary. However, as I mentioned earlier, it was not to be that everybody used their abilities for good, and not just the ones who had powers. There was a lot of anti-super sentiment within the next week of that explosion. The far right and far left groups came together and became very militant, attacking people like you, people like you, people like me, for simply being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that is what caused the first super war. The first super world war. Everybody, are you taking notes? Because I'm going to have a quiz at the end of the lecture.
Laura, go that way.
I'm assuming you weren't taking notes. That's actually a joke.
Go that way, Wishaw.
Quiz. I hate quizzes. They're stupid. I would prefer you to learn how to learn than learn how to circle letters and write and fill in the blank questions. But that's besides the point. And so now, here we are. We have the first international super military. The United Nations has an entire branch dedicated to the supers. And as we stand here, we are one of the first classrooms to integrate both supers and non-supers together. What a fascinating world we live in. Does anybody have any questions or any comments before we continue?
When
Don't
does
everyone
class
speak up at once.
finish?
When does class finish?
Hold up, I'll find. Washi, what do we have for time?
It's been 11 minutes. So
Good, I can talk for 11 more.
You can end it early, it's okay.
Alright, then I can start something. Hold on.
But at any rate, and that is what led to the first super war. Luckily, we were victorious and we defeated all of the evil people, the terrorists, not only in China, but the ones in Iran, the ones that were in Europe, the Balkans, the ones that were even in the United States. All across the world, it was a truly global war because not a single country was unaffected. And that is why we are here today. So, we're going to have a discussion, since this is the second part of the lecture, and I can already tell the young man back there is about to fall asleep, and I'm pretty sure she is wanting to eat chocolate from the cafeteria. So we will open up a discussion. What are your thoughts on super beings and even non-super beings? Because just because you don't have superpowers does not mean you are not super. I mean, I don't even have superpowers. So I look like I came out of Minecraft, but that's besides the point. I open the floor to you.
So I feel like once superpowers came about, there was a lot of backlash of abilityism, where humans were lashing out at people with abilities, such as the fire. That the oh fuck. But lost my parents in a fire, essentially.
Just 1 second.
Due to some bigotry.
Sorry to hear that.
Person for me.
Anyways, back on me class. Don't worry about them. That's just the officers dealing with it. And sadly, that is what happens in any historical conflict. How many of you are familiar with the year of 1939?
That's a you.
It seems the air is familiar with it. In the year 1939, Nazi Germany began rounding up and exterminating those that they felt were not the same. The same happened thousands and thousands of years ago with slavery, with oppression and genocide. But we can break the cycle. You can break the cycle. It all comes from here and from here. Don't fear the unknown, but learn to understand it. You can learn history, and you will learn that history repeats itself. What happened last year and the year before, it is different, but it is nothing new. It is nothing new. So any thoughts or questions or something you would like to add to the discussion?
I got one over here, buddy. How's it feel to be a bunch of freaks? Starts throwing rocks at all of them.
Hey!
Hey.
Everyone get back. Everyone, hey, relax. Hey.
Remember what I said about bigotry? This is a good lesson.
Everyone back up. Everyone back up.
Am I the only one that sees him kind of
You-
just standing straight?
God damn it, people, get back for the love of fuck. Let me take
I mean, I just
Get back.
Be normal,
Is it just
stupid
me?
freaks.
Normal's overrated
throws the snowball
anyway.
at him.
Jump off, can I jump off?
Throw a bat at him.
Ignore him, class. It is obvious which side he has chosen. And remember, there are no sides when it comes to this. There are only two sides that matter. Those who wish to educate themselves, learn more, learn from this experience, and those
No.
who do not.
Hey. Hypergirl.
Anyways,
No,
let's
come
get
on,
back
get away
to
from me.
the...
Come on. Back to class.
Fox, quick question.
What's up?
Where is Jowl? I think they may be stuck at spawn for me. Okay.
He's
They're
right.
definitely
He was
stuck at
sitting
spawn
next
for me
to
because I can't see them.
Yeah,
I heard
stuck
my
at
voice.
spawn.
Yeah, apparently I was T-posing too, so that was the problem.
Alright, I'll try to exit the world and
You
come back.
weren't moving at all.
Yeah, you were
You're kind of
moving
just like
for me?
this.
Yeah, just chilling.
I don't know why I'm so laggy in menus now. It's so annoying. Don't know what could be causing that. Alright, now that we did that, go to invite, hit the invite me button. There's my invite. There we go. Let's see how this does. Hopefully this fixes the issue. Then I'll just wait and let everybody load in first before trying to go into the school. Go check if there's anybody near here. Okay, no lag, so everybody should be loaded. Oh. This is the wrong world. Oh, that was because that one was a long time ago. Jesus. Alright, let's just wait for the invite. No wonder I could load without lagging. Okay. Ah, there's the lag. There it is. Let me go move my chat window back to the right spot. There we go. Continue to wait. We go check the spawn, make sure there's nobody stuck. I don't know where people load in this world.
So yeah. Bell ring. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Okay, no, I still can't see him. I guess I have to restart my game.
Always has been.
This'll be alright.
Okay, now I have the proper one, so it doesn't matter. I can always come back to the world. I think it might be shitpost hours, though, so I have to have somebody explain to me what happened. Because he wasn't talking for me for a bit, so I had to rejoin the world, but then issue came up. Just get this right the first time with the mirror. Oh, that's the problem. Jesus. Man, that is awful. Yeah, no, I don't need social. I need invite me. There we go. I guess I'll just make a new rig for this and re-upload it. Should be fine. Just wait. 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 Now it's in.
Oh shit. Okay.
Tasty.
Is it like ice cream?
Yeah. Except gun oil flavored.
Oh,
With a little bit of
my
meat.
It's delicious.
I didn't know it tasted so good.
Is Jowl still here?
What is going on here? School's over! Fuck is me!
Alright.
No, that wasn't nice. He puts his finger in and reverses the water.
That was
then he
quite a
reverses
legit
over.
class. I liked it too. That was fucking beautiful. The history teacher when he breaks out the guitar. It solves everything. World hunger, cancer, it's all safe.
So I had a glitch,
all
and I
eradicated.
couldn't hear you when the class first started, so I had to rejoin the world to hear you. But then Jowl became invisible for me, so now I can't see Jowl.
He's right there.
Truly a
Yeah, I can't see
VRchat
Jowl.
moment.
They're missing. I even restarted my game.
He's right here.
I cannot see him.
No, apparently not.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you can't see Bull?
I cannot see Jowl. No.
You might have to reload into the world again.
I did it 3 times,
No.
and I restarted my game.
Oh. What the fuck? That's weird.
Yeah.
I know.
That's why I missed most of the
Well, traveler.
lecture.
I hate it so
Um,
much.
Is that Locke's symbol?
Yeah.
oh, there goes my crackers.
You should put Mace there instead. Mace gang, Mace gang.
No, show you're alive. You're moving.
Okay, it's only the squad icon with my 2 hands.
I'm never so glad to have hands.
Yes, you have your hands
You
back.
have hands again! Star!
No,
No! No!
Star, what are you doing? Oh, whoa.
What? No, I'm trying to set up my trackers! Wait! Wait!
Whoa, brother,
Ah,
whoa.
you're presenting
Whoa,
yourself.
nothing to see here.
I'm trying to set up my
There's